420 words. How could I possibly limit my thoughts to you today to only 420 words? Let me start with 3. I love you. I remember hearing your voice outside my office and getting jitters in my stomach, thinking to myself, play it cool, Alyssa. You were always so kind and calm. Your voice to me is still so reassuring. Today on our wedding day, I cherish you, the foundation we have built, all of the experiences that have brought us to this very moment.
Alyssa Marie, you and I both know that words are not my forte, and what I'm about to say does not even begin to scratch the surface for the immense amount of love I have for you. You are my safe space and the only person I want to be around when I don't feel like myself. Love isn't always an even split. We give more when the other can. We lift each other up, support one another, and accept each other as we are. Throughout our marriage, hard days will come, but I have never been more prepared to handle them.
Congratulations, Ari and Alyssa. I could not be more happy that my best friend has found such an incredible woman to spend the rest of her life with. You guys are awesome.
Hey, Alyssa and Ari, I'm so happy that you guys wanted to include me on your wedding day, and I'm so happy to be here for you guys.
Congratulations, Ari and Alyssa. I'm so happy to be spending this day with you and with these wonderful people. So congratulations.
Ari and Alyssa, my 2 favorite gals, congratulations on this day. I am so lucky and honored to be here to celebrate with you and all of your best friends. I wish you the best life ever. You're gonna rock it.
Two people in love do not love in isolation. Each of you present here today have, in some way, formed Ari and Alyssa. Each of you has had some kind of meaningful impact on their lives, which has altered them to become the people they are today. Ari and Alyssa have chosen to start their ceremony today with a simple but symbolic action called the warming of the rings. In a moment, the rings will be passed down the aisle, where Ari and Alyssa ask that you warm them with your love. These rings will be a visible sign of the vows you have made. The hand you place this ring on will not stay the same. Not only will each of you change physically over time, but internally you will change as well. Your ideals, values, hopes may evolve. Things that are important to you today may not be the same over time. In 10, 20, 30 years, you will change, but your rings, which represent your vows, will be constant. The promises to love, cherish, and respect one another, no matter what life brings or what paths you take, will always be worn around your finger. Your love will be constant as you walk together into the unknown. Your rings and your vows will cling to your finger and hold you together, no matter what may come. Before you pledge your vows to one another, let's pause for a moment and take in the beauty that surrounds us today. Take a look at your guests and feel their love for you, as well as the love you have for each other.
So apparently we have from your mother.
What the shit?
Why were they doing that? That's not allowed. That's not allowed. I love that this is part of your trip. Did Alyssa do that? She's here with us.
I love you unconditionally and without hesitation. I vow to love you, encourage you, trust you, and respect you. I promise to work with you to foster and cherish a relationship of equality, knowing that together we will build a life far better than either of us could imagine alone. Today, I choose you to be my wife. I accept you as you are, and I offer myself in return.
2, 1, go.
I love you unconditionally and without hesitation. I vow to love you, encourage you, trust you, and respect you. Today I choose you to be my wife. I accept you as you are, and I offer myself in return. I will care for you, stand beside you, and share with you all of life's adversities and all of its joys from this day forward and all the days of my life. I'll be looking for you every moment, every single moment. And when we do find each other again, we'll cling together so tight that nothing and no one will ever tear us apart. Every atom of me and every atom of you will live in birds and flowers, and dragonflies and pine trees, and in clouds and in those little specks of light you see floating in sunbeams. And when they use our atoms to make new lives, they won't just be able to take one, they'll have to take two. One of you and one of me will be joined so tight.
I am speechless. They are so gorgeous. They are so lovely. But they're lovely inside. This is outside. And they're just stunning. Oh, my tennis shoes. I love it.
Ari is someone who listens more than shares, places others' needs above her own, has a capacity for love beyond compare, and is honest, brutally so. She is the epitome of the Christina to my Meredith, and an absolute best friend. As her best friend, I of course always wish she would find someone who loves her as strongly as she loves others. Someone who would help shoulder her burdens and be gentle amidst life's roller coasters. Then came along the wonderful, beautiful Alyssa Rudolph, who filled that role effortlessly. Alyssa, you have found yourself a firecracker of a gal. She will keep you on your toes but love you fiercely, and she is equally as lucky to have you as you are to have her. To the brides, I love you both. I wish you a lifetime of happiness, giggles, and never-ending love. I cannot wait to see where this life takes you. If we could all raise our glasses. Cheers to the beautiful brides. Love you both.
You and I have always had an undescribable connection. The way we can know what the other person is thinking. Sometimes it feels like I have known you my whole life. The last 3 years we have had a big life, feeling big feelings, feeling all the feelings together, and I wouldn't want to change any of it. We could sit together doing nothing forever, and it still wouldn't be long enough. You are my favorite hello, my favorite good morning, and my favorite good burpee. I've had to always turn towards you in the small moments to laugh, cry, and love with you from this day on and all of the days of my life. I love you more the most.
The ring is an ancient symbol, so perfect and simple. It has no beginning and has no end. It is round like the sun, like the moon, like the eye, like the arms that embrace. It is a circle, for love that is given comes back round again. They symbolize your commitment in marriage. Ari and Alyssa, please exchange your rings. We conclude this ceremony with the breaking of the glass. In Jewish tradition, the breaking of the glass at a wedding symbolizes that your love for one another will remain until the pieces of the glass come together again, or in other words, that your love will last forever. Exchanged in the presence of your loved ones, it is my delight and honor to pronounce you wives.
And luckiest. That's all I can say without crying. Oh, one more thing. I love you more than most.